Hello, everyone. I wanted to take a look at this pipe bomber and see if I could get any information about him. The first question that I asked was, where is he? Where is he now, and what's going on with him? The signifier for him is the chariot, which for me represents an automobile that he's actually maybe even living out of his car at the moment, traveling. I think it'll be interesting to see the location that these packages were mailed, where they spread out, because I feel like he's traveling, and going around to different locations, mailing these packages. In the past, it shows his attitude of winning at all costs. Presently, he's very happy and content, and I feel like this also represents where he grew up. So it has a very sort of farm-like feel to it. To me, it just feels like quite a bit of property spread out, ranch or farm, something along that lines. And then the last card, he feels like this is his legacy. Normally this Ten of Pentacles represents family money, family inheritance. He feels like this is his legacy. And the reason I say that, the next two cards I got were the Tower and the Ten of Swords, which, bombs exploding, the shrapnel doing damage to people, and he feels this is his legacy. I laid one more card, guidance from my angels, on this, and the guidance that came through is show strength. Don't be afraid of this fanatic. I feel like in a way he may be trying to scare people into going to the polling places to vote, trying to scare Democrats, and we need to show strength in the times of terrorism. So be strong, make your vote count, don't let him make you afraid. I laid a few more cards out with the Chariot, and what I got was the High Priestess, which is, he's in secret hiding. The Two of Swords, that he's at a crossroads, that he's making decisions about where he's going next. And I think also, I don't think he's done, and I'm probably going to do another reading on that. Are there more pipe bombs coming? But end of a cycle right now, and then I see him going on foot, moving away from the car, going on foot. It's interesting, too, that a lot of these cards have a lot of water in them. So I feel like wherever he's at, he's either near a lake, or even, this last card, it almost feels like the West Coast area where all those large rocks are out in the ocean kind of feel. But I feel like he's at a crossroads, and he's going on foot. I feel like he's going into the woods. He's going to higher ground, going up into the mountains or something, and will probably be found camping out, something along that lines. I'm going to pause it here and come back in a minute with another reading. Okay, so let's take a look at, will this guy be caught that's doing these pipe bombs? Okay, so in the center, asking, will this guy be caught? And I do feel like it's a man doing this. I'm just going to put that out there. Will he be caught that's doing these bombs? In the center, I have the death card, change, and broken heart, that he's I'm not sure if this is him feeling that he's had a broken heart, or that if it's all of us, that he's breaking our hearts. In the foundation, temperance, patience, recent past, Seven of Pentacles, waiting for his harvest to come in, all the bombs that he's put together and mailed, all the packages, and waiting for his fame and glory, I guess. Crowning it, I have the King of Swords, so I see this as an investigator, FBI or law enforcement on it already. Final outcome, I've got the Queen of Wands. Feel like there's a woman who's helping him, and I laid a few clarifiers. There's more information coming about that. He's obviously delusional and illusions. So there's a woman who I feel like is helping him, that also may know about mental issues with this person. And then the King of Cups, that maybe this is her husband that's doing it, that maybe the wife is going to come forward. I do see the FBI investigation. I'm going to put one more card. Yeah, he feels like, even though there's charity, he feels like he hasn't been getting his fair share. Even though there's generosity in the world, he feels like things are being taken from him and given to someone else. I'm going to try one more reading, because I'm not getting a clear answer on if they're going to catch this guy. After he goes into hiding. Well, that's interesting. Some of the same cards keep coming up. In the middle, I have the Nine of Wands, protecting his own. Almost hunkered down in like a fort. The Ace of Swords, that he's well, he feels like he's fighting for his truth, but I think this is also our law enforcement fighting looking for him. In the foundation, again, the Two of Swords, he's at a crossroads. Showing up in the past, the bombs again, the tower. The feeling I'm getting from this is that there's actually going to be explosions, that there's going to be other bombs that actually go off before they catch him. Because I feel like, they haven't gone off the ones they've found so far. I feel like there's actually going to be an explosion before they catch him. Crowning the Queen of Pentacles, someone who's helping him with money. Again, the Chariot, traveling. But I feel like this is law enforcement gaining on him, going after him, going into battle. And I do feel like he's left the car and gone on foot, or will be leaving the car and going on foot. Yeah, he's going to be caught. I'm not sure they'll bring him in alive. He's going to be caught. So again, be careful out there. Be very vigilant when you're around, crowded places and things. Especially, I'm concerned about polling places, that he may try to target places like that to stop people from voting. At this time, I don't think we really have anything to fear, because he seems to be targeting high up Democrat representatives of our Democratic side, former presidents and senators and CNN and the media, John Brennan. Anyway, just be vigilant, be careful, and I do think they'll catch this guy and bring him in. Thanks for watching, and if you liked the video, please hit the like button below.